let's look at your words. You already told me that you knew that word, which is great. Can you change it from will? Well, first, let's break it into two parts.
Will.
Good.
Will.
Now change it to the word fill. Like, you can fill up a bucket. What would we take away? Hold on, wait a minute.
Huh?
Yeah. All right, so let Miss Cato show you, okay?
Will.
This is will, like you said. Now say the word fill slowly.
Will.
What would come first?
W.
Say fill slowly.
F.
Uh-huh. So we're going to take the W away, and we're going to put the F in its place. Can you break that into two parts?
L.
Mm-hmm.
Fill.
Fill. Good. All right, now we're going to change it to the word hill. Like I go up the hill. What is... There you go.
L. Hill.
Nice job. All right, this next one's going to be a little bit trickier, so I need you to listen closely to the sounds you hear. Spill. Good, Itzel. You heard both sounds at the beginning. Spill. Can you break that into two parts?
Spill.
Say this part.
Spill.
Mm-hmm.
Spill.
Good. Now keep that the same, and let's work on your endings, because we're still working on endings. How do we make this into spills? Good. How do we make it into spilled? There's going to be two letters there. E-D together, okay? Spilled. Good. All right. I think that's going to help you when you get to your new book today. We're going to write about Baby Bear's hiding place and what he decided to do to poor Father Bear when Father Bear was looking for him.
And Baby Bear.
Yeah. What can we write about that story today?
Father Bear been looking at Baby Bear.
Father Bear has been looking for Baby Bear. Does that sound good to you?
Yes.
Okay. Father. Do you remember how to spell father, or should we practice that one?
Practice that.
Okay. Now, I think you can definitely get the first sound. The second sound is a little tricky, okay? Go ahead and get your first sound. Okay, now the second sound sounds like an O, but it's an A. Let's see if you can get the rest of it. Father.
A Z?
Watch Miss Kata's mouth. Father.
A Z.
Kind of like this word. The.
T.
Uh-huh.
H.
That's right.
E.
Uh-huh. And what comes at the end?
A.
Say it slowly.
Father.
We're saying father.
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 R.
There you go. All right, let's add that to your story. Father.
Father. Bear.
It's your story.
I or E.
What do you think? Bear.
I.
E. And then there's an A that we don't hear. And what comes at the end of bear?
Bear. R. B. Father Bear. Look.
Looked. Okay, guys, so let's start with look. How do we start look?
Then with the O. Oh, yeah.
We got all of our letters out of order there. Let's slow down and think about it. Let's start with the first letter in look.
Look.
There we go. Now that's look. How do we change it to looked? What do we put at the end?
A T.
It sounds like a T, but it's not.
Is it S? Z.
It's an E-D. E-D. You've seen that word in books. It was even in here. Look at it closely. He looked. And it has an E-D at the end. Father Bear looked
for baby.
You got the first part. Baby.
E.
B. Baby.
Another B?
Another B, a lowercase b. And the other way for B.
Oh, yeah.
We gotta get that one right when we do it, darling. Otherwise it starts to look like that, and that doesn't look like a letter. Can you make that into a B? Now, what comes at the end of baby?
Baby.
It's not. You're not gonna have to hear it. It's gonna sound like an E, but it's not an E.
I.
Nope. Think about the word baby. You've seen it so much. What comes at the end? Endings are hard, I know. It's a Y, okay? A Y. Look at that closely. Baby. And try to remember that, okay?
Can I hear
Father? No, you can't hear it. It sounds like an E, but it's a Y. Father Bear looked for baby
bear. I can. Baby bear.
Father Bear looked for baby bear.
And he.
And go ahead, you can write he. And he.
Come.
Hold on. Can you tell me what the rest of your sentence is going to say? And he. Oh, sorry. And he came.
Out.
All right, let's do came. I want you to do it up here just because I know that this word has tricked you before. Can you write came and say it slowly?
It's kind of like come.
Yes. And then what comes at the end? If it's kind of like come, what comes at the end?
E.
That's right. You slowed down, Itzel, and you heard that A in the middle. Nice job. Now you can add it to your story.
Came.
Out.
Out.
Out is one of your words that doesn't sound like it's spelled. Out. O.
W.
U. O. U. Remember the last letter?
No.
Say it slowly. Out.
A T.
There you go.
Y. W.
No Y on that one. Out is just 3 letters. O-U-T. And you can put your period. Thank you. Can you read that story back to yourself and make sure that it sounds
Father
right?
Bear looked for baby bear and he come out.
Can you look at that word again?
Came out.
Because remember, it's not come unless it has an O in the middle.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. We've got to look closely. You can close that book and put it below our table. Thank you. And now you can read the words as I cut them.
Father Bear looked for baby bear and he came out.
Way to be careful with that came word. All right, for looked, I'm going to cut the ED off so that you can remember that it can sometimes sound like T. Looked, okay? All right, let's spread out your words and put it back together as quickly as you can. I heard you read it to yourself to check. Nice job. You can put it in the envelope. Thank you for reading it to yourself. Remember, your homework is to put that sentence back together, okay? Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Now, your new story, and then we will get ready to go.
Where's I wish to read from dog.
Hmm?
I wish to read from dog.
Can you say that one more time? I can't quite understand you.
I wish to read from dog.
I wish it was about a dog? Okay. Well, it's about a bear. Still an animal. This is a different bear, though. So, you know how this is baby bear right here? Let's take a look at his face.
I got it.
Yeah, so that's baby bear. In this story, this is a different baby bear. See how he wears clothes? It's a different bear. So, they're also looking for food, though, just like Father Bear and Baby Bear were in that story. But in this story, there's Mama Bear
And baby.
and Baby Bear, and they went to pick berries one day. So Mama Bear tells him to fill up your pail. Do you know what a pail is? Exactly. It's another name for a bucket. Can you say that word, pail?
Tail.
That's right. And they're going to make a pie out of it.
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
I see the fly.
You'll see it at the end. So he picked one berry. Look, there's another word where you see ED, but it sounds like T. Picked. Can you say that? Picked. That's right. Oh,
He wanted to catch a butterfly.
exactly. He wanted to chase the butterfly. Look at her pretty orange wings. He saw the butterfly. Saw gave you some trouble in your first book you read today. Can you find saw on page 4? Saw. Right here on this page. There you go. Say that word.
Saw.
Saw. That's right. So has he filled up his pail yet?
No.
Not yet. Mama Bear comes and asks him, is your pail full? And he has to say, not yet. How many berries has he picked?
2.
Only 2. Now what does he chase?
A rabbit. A frog.
I was going to say, look closely. That's a frog. He saw a frog. And again, Mama Bear comes and says, is your pail full? What do you think? Not yet. How many berries has he picked now?
3.
3, that's right. But then he saw something different.
Apples.
Apples in a tree.
He likes apples.
He does like apples. And when Mama Bear comes back and she asks him, is your pail full?
Yes.
It's just not full of berries, is it?
Apple.
So you said you wanted to see the pies. Can you tell what kind of pies they made?
Berry and strawberry. I mean apple.
That's
and
right. They made 2 pies, a berry pie and an apple pie.
Oh, goodness.
Let's read. Is your pail full? Oh, the other thing I wanted to point out to you, I know this word can be tricky for you sometimes because it's an uppercase I with S.
Ice
That's what you want to say, but it's not. It's the same as this word.
is.
Okay? This is the same word. Is. It just looks different because it has an uppercase I. All right?
Yeah.
Is your pail full?
No.
You start reading. Is your pail full?
Once day, Mama Bear and little bear went out to pick berries. Now you read.
Oh, no, this isn't one where, well, I'll be Mama Bear one time, okay? The rest of it, I want to see what a great job you do reading. Fill up your pail, said Mama Bear, and we will make a big pie. Little Bear picked 1 berry.
But then Little Bear saw a butterfly. Little Bear chased the butterfly. When
this word again.
With
And this is a color word.
orange wings.
There you go. Soon.
Mother Bear said, Is your pill full? Not yet, said Little Bear. Little Bear
what did he do? Let's start over and reread.
Little Bear pill
What'd you say? You said it.
Pilk.
What is he doing to the berries?
Pick.
Now we put the t on the end. Little Bear picked
2 berries.
But then,
Little Bear saw a frog. Little Bear came the fool.
Does that sound right to you?
No.
Yeah, let's look at this one again. It starts with CH, which goes ch, ch. Little Bear
Chase the frog when.
Look at that word again. It's the same word we had with the butterfly. What's a color word with
Black spots.
That's right. Soon.
Mother Bear said, Is your pill full? Not yet, said Little Bear. Little Bear picked. Then
you're stopping because you know that doesn't sound right. Little Bear picked
3 berries, but then Little Bear saw a tree. Little Bear climbed the tree. It was full of red apples.
Nice job figuring out full.
Soon, Mama Bear saw, Is your pill full? Come and see, said Little Bear. Mother Bear looked in Little Bear pail. It was full of red apples.
Looks yummy.
Then Mother Bear and Little Bear went home. They made 2 big pies, a baby.
Oh, good. You're stopping because you know that doesn't quite look right. A berry. Pie. And an apple
pie.
Very good with this book. You did great stopping. You stopped on this word when you realized the middle didn't look like baby, did it?
No.
It was berry. And you looked closely at the end of this word. I thought you were going to say make, but you didn't. You said made. You looked closely, Itzel. Nice reading. If you were Baby Bear, would you have wanted to pick berries for your pail or apples?
Apples.
Apples are your favorites? I think I would have wanted some apples too, but I'm not a very good climber. Looks like he's a pretty good climber.
There's a really kind.
Are you a good climber too?
Mm.
Maybe Baby Bear could have helped you get to the top.